Yo, what's good guys? This is Nightwing2303 from WearTesters.com. Today we got a quick detailed look and review of these bad boys right here. This is the Jordan Legacy 312, aka the Just Dawns. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into it. Now these guys right here were part of kind of like the tribute or legacy pack. It was a 3 sneaker pack, all of which were sold separately. You had the Medicine Ball pair paying tribute to a Bo Jackson shoe, the trainers, and then you had this Hot Lava pair paying tribute to the Agassiz, and then you had this guy right here paying tribute to the Air Command Force. Now first things first, the Air Command Force is an awesome sneaker. The only problem with those for me personally, I did not grab a pair when they re-released. It's because they are way high and my legs are really thick and I got cankles, so it just makes me look really short and stocky and stumpy and all that stuff, so I never did it. But these guys are more like a mid-top slash high top, so these are a little bit more doable to me. And after grabbing this first pair right here, I just really kind of like fell in love with the model, and then them paying homage to like previous Nike models with these colorways, I really fell for each of the 3, but this one right here was by far my favorite. So like the Air Command Force, we have a gray back with blue hits on the branding, a black midsole. My favorite part is that volt hit with the paint splatter. I think that looks awesome. I absolutely love the 80s as well as the 90s, and this shoe right here, the silhouette itself plus this colorway, it's awesome. You still have the little elephant print hit right there. Still a little strange to me, but there was a commenter that actually left a comment saying that they were very similar, or they took that piece from a previous Nike model called like the Air Force STS or something like that. So shout out to you. I don't remember your name, but it was you that found it, not me. I didn't know about this shoe at all. So these guys are basically a mixture of 4 sneakers: the Air Jordan 3, the Alpha Force 2 Low, the Jordan 1, and then that Air Force model. Now besides just the colorway itself, they did pay tribute to the Air Command Force with a couple of other features. The first one being the interior liner. It's very similar to what was used on the original model. Kind of that like real thick cloth type feeling. Makes your feet hot, makes it sweat, but it looks dope and it feels good. As well as the leather itself. That's the one thing that I'm not 100% like happy with the shoe. Only because this pair right here and the other pair that came with it, I think it was like that I don't know what they were called, but they were like all green or lime or whatever. The materials on these things are bananas. Like really nice, super soft, really great PU coat on top of it, so it really allows the leather to be leather. This leather build right here, and I'm assuming it's going to be the same for the other 2, the Medicine Ball and the Hot Lava. The leather itself is not bad, but it's the PU coating that they put on top of it. It's very stiff, and it's because they made it to like look and mimic the Air Command Force, which was that cheap kind of synthetic leather back in the day. The swoosh itself is super nice, like it's a real nice material, very soft to the touch. And like I said, the leather itself is nice. It's just got this really thick, hard PU coat on top of it. Kind of restricts the leather from being as nice as it could be. You can see it flex and kind of like bend, I guess, or wrinkle in ways that nice leather does, which does point to the fact that they did use good material on them. They just really coated the hell out of it, and I don't really like that. The more that I've been wearing them, the better that they've been getting. Like they're getting more flexible and a little bit softer and things like that. A little closer to what these guys are, but still not quite on that level. I would have loved to have had the materials definitely have been switched up to like this stuff, even though it would have been a little bit more premium feeling than something like the old Command Force. I understand that they were paying tribute and things like that, but I'm just saying, like, when I have one and the other, I'm just like, yo, I paid the same price for both of them, and these guys are way nicer, at least to the touch. And that's something that I wish that these guys had. But other than that, I think that the shoe came out great. I think they're pretty comfortable as well. I wear 3s all the time, and these guys are essentially an Air Jordan 3 with a 1 upper. So you kind of get the best of both, you know what I mean? So I really like wearing these. I think that they're awesome. I got them a little dirty by taking them on the court, which, I mean, I couldn't help it, man. Like these guys, I mean, as soon as I saw them, I was like, yo, White Man Can't Jump. That movie is epic. And so I took them out on court. I had to reenact the hook shot because, I mean, you know, you can't help it. And no, I did not hit that in one try. I did try maybe like 15 times, and then I finally got it. I actually hit it twice. The first time though, the camera was pointing a little bit down, and so we didn't actually catch it. So then I had to do it again, and it took me a couple more tries, and boom. 2 times out of 15, not bad, I guess. I don't know. I don't ever shoot hook shots, so that's a plus. But I think that these things are fantastic if you like that retro feel, especially like that super 80s, early 90s feel. These guys right here are probably right up your alley. If you ended up grabbing a pair, feel free to let me know what you think about them. Are you in love with the leather? Are you not? Do you have one of the other colorways? Are you comparing them and being like, yo, these are trash compared to those? Do you agree with me that they actually used some nice leather underneath the PU coat, but it's the PU coat that ruined it? Sound off below, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for all your support. If you're interested in these guys, I'll have links down below to like, you know, like StockX and stuff like that, just in case you're interested. Hopefully they do a restock though, because I just think that these are fantastic, and if you just give them a chance, they're awesome. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all your support once again, and until next time guys, have a good one.